So.
Alright, phone died, I guess. Made it a little bit farther. Not really, I guess. Okay, here's that piece of shit. Oh, look at all the room we're getting. Ain't it? For activities like busting my knuckles. Oh man, that stud pulled out a little bit. What the hell? Maybe it didn't. Shouldn't. See, put everything back so you don't gotta remember it. It's always a good idea. What sure is a good way I could get this? You know what I mean? Instead of right here in my damn teeth. If it busts, it's gonna burn us like crazy.
If it busts from bending, now them pipes would be bad, right?
If you want to say that, I'll go with that. Honey, you're a damn genius, and I agree. Alright, back to this shit. Looks like the fuel rails, they need to come up after the coils. So, I'll have to come up with something. Hey, what kind of fuel shit is that? Maybe that ain't a shark bite type deal. See this clip? Maybe you just take that off and the fuel line pops off on this one. That would be different. Okay, I guess. I hope these coils are, the wiring is like in order. That would be. I should probably just number them, right? I don't think the actual coils matter where the hell they go. I think they're all the same. But the wiring from the computer tells these when to fire. So, you know what? I mean, we're here. We got tape, right?
Mm-hmm.
My
And
hands
marker.
are filthy. It might not even work. I'm blinder than a damn bat, so I can't even see where the tape starts or ends. This is that tape. It rips really easy, ain't it? Like you can't even get this off the spool.
Yeah, masking tapes like
I
that.
hate it. I don't hate it. Well, yeah, I hate it.
It's Duck brand too.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just going to make up my own numbers here because that would work for me. And I'm going to put this one right here as number 1. Which I think it is anyway because the bank of the motor is like that. So, yeah, we go with just a sexy little one right there. Now, if this is going to take forever, you might as well pause that. You know, come back when I've done, got all these off and numbered. Because, I mean, really. Then I'll just show you how to, I guess, take your coils off. Look at that, 10 mil. Change your coils on a Jeep, you need 10 mil. This dipstick. Well, it's bolted right there. It's got to come off too. Son of a buck, what? Don't have to come off on this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of my way. I don't like these bolts threading down in plastic. See what kind of screws they use for that? That's because they know what they did. It's stupid. That's a bolt you don't want to mess up because it is made for that stupid plastic threading that it's got in there. So I will make sure that one don't fall out. Oh man, I just put that in my way. Okay, there we go. Now I'm tightening. This is the first time I'll even see what a Jeep coil looks like. I didn't even know the spark plugs were down inside the motor like that. Like a hammy. Ooh, look at that. Now, no numbers. That's good. So it don't matter where they go. Should I put that back in my way? Because the next bolt's holding that on. Wouldn't it be something if a spark plug, the end of it just fell the hell off and went down in the motor? And that's what we heard until it crushed the powder. And all it is a broken spark plug.
It could be something simple, and that's
Hey,
what
I've seen it happen before.
I read that these things are notorious for having a little small intake or something issue.
They're notorious for a lot of stuff. The exhaust breaking and cracking or something. And yeah, I shouldn't put these back in my way. If you can't remember where these go, then you have a freaking dementia problem, and you probably don't need to be working on this stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these little things, it's not like they can go in just anywhere. They got springs in there. I don't really like that too much. See that? Huh. The dumb shit they made. But, as you can tell, they're clocked exactly the same. So you can't mess them up. Take them out, whatever. See, if a coil went bad, it would make it run like that, but it wouldn't have a water leak, and it wouldn't have made a metal sound either. You right? Man, I'm too short for this shit. Where's my thing that I stand on?
Oh, no.
Grapevine.
Everything goes to the grapevine.
Once again, I keep all my tools in my grapevine. Oh yeah. Let's get up in here now. I think you're special. Oh, you're not special. We're gonna break that back, son. Maybe I should bring my bow closer to me, so I don't have to move every time I get a boat off. Well, I will say one thing. Changing these might not be a nightmare. Like if you had to change those on your Jeep, they might not be a nightmare to get to. Now I gotta pull every one of them because I'm taking the intake off, so. Next. And trash is falling down in there, but there ain't shit I can do about it, so. I don't got a vacuum. As you can see, I don't even have a freaking garage. So we do this weather persisting, don't we?
There's a vacuum in here.
Hey, summer's right around the corner, man. First we gotta go through rainy ass spring. Bring that over here. When will you learn there, Maddie?
The name Smoke Ass.
My name's Matt. What the whole world calls the hangs. Uh-oh. Whole stud came with this one. Oh well. It needs to come out anyway. It holds intake on. Just save me some trouble. Okay, there's washers though I need to remember now. I get down in the... That wasn't even tight in there? What's that all about? Okay, those are built into your intake. So maybe you don't have to worry about losing them.
So now your plugs are into these. And
You see this?
Yeah. This
is a stud that holds your intake down. And they double used it for setting your coil on. No, I'm so saying. What's next? Oh, I missed one. How did I do that?
Teeth.
Yeah, I'm telling you, nearsighted. Is that what that's called? When you can see.
Farsighted, when you can only see what's far from you.
That's what I got. I'm supposed to be wearing glasses, and I don't believe in wearing glasses, so I don't wear glasses. Because then I would have to look smart, and I'm not, and that ain't gonna work for me.
So now, there are a lot, well, I don't know the word for it, but theoretically, I think's the word. We could pull them plugs now and stand a camera in there.
I would rather get the fuel injection and shit out of my way, because if we hook this back up without at least pulling fuses, we're going to have fire and gas mixed together still. You get what I'm saying? I don't want gas spraying. Now I got it this toward
Yeah, I
apart.
didn't mean like starting anything. I just
Yeah.
meant like nosying in there and looking.
No, it's a good question. It's just, I think it'd be wiser just to tear it down more so I can actually see the damn spark plug holes. And maybe I won't drop as much trash down in there.
Yeah, that makes sense to
Yeah.
keep them closed.
All right, it's time for the intake. A couple simple things. And this stupid clip I never got off. Why's it got to be something simple that fights me all the time? You ever notice that? Like, the hardest shit is, it's easy, it seems like, that everybody worries about. And the stuff that's simple is what gets me every time. Am I pushing it the wrong way? That should slide right up out of there. I mean, how much pressure can I put on it before I break it? You see what I'm doing, right?
A little bit.
I don't understand. We'll come back to you again, little fella. Jeez.
You wait right there.
I'm about ready just to cut it with a knife. I'll wire you back together. Okay, more intake shit.
Let it sit there and time out and think about what it's been
I
doing.
need smoke, it's what I need. You know what I mean? Usually I'd wait till I was playing like neck deep in gas to do this, but because the worst can happen is the worst shit that could ever happen, right? Now these are the intake bolts, and they should be the only thing holding this piece of shit on here. But if you're worried about losing those bolts down there, those little ones that I took off first, they held your coil on, you can put them all back together on them. I just ain't worried about it. Oh, great. There's something hooked to that one. See, we ain't gonna know what's not hooked and what's hooked up until we start jerking on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the shitty part. Can a long extension fit back there with this deep well socket? That is the question. I guess. Kind of at an angle. I don't like that too much. Don't want to leave something.
You got to swivel. You have to.
Yeah, I know. I'm just too lazy for that.
You got to drag it out.
You gotta actually move, do something to get that. I'm getting cotton mouth like crazy. I thought you had to smoke dope to do that. Not me.
No.
Diabetes does it too. So, where you go, little feller? Will you come off easy? Okay. Hopefully that goes back to where it used to be.
So should we could put a piece of tape on there and say
We ain't gonna do that.
this went there.
That
Okay.
will work.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it. Okay? We don't do shit that works. We're gonna do it the smock ass way. Just in case it never runs again. Then I'll have a good reason to say
We didn't label nothing but those coils. And like you said, they probably can't even move.
No, this is easy peasy shit. I'm scared to get down there on exhaust. Because I'm afraid I'm gonna snap.
Maybe it won't
Be a
come
head
to it.
gasket. Yeah, it will. Yeah, we know it's got a head gasket problem. Because I'm not seeing water even running out. This intake might not have nothing to do with water. I know some of the old-fashioned ones did, like Chevy, but I don't know about Jeep. Come on, feller. Nope, too much shit. My back's not feeling too great right this second. That was loose. Huh. I never got a spin on that. That had maybe 4 pounds on it.
What is it you're pulling right now?
The intake bolts, which they don't take much because they're rubber. They got a rubber gasket under them.
All those long stem things that are
Yeah.
the coils are holding.
Yeah, baby. We're fixing to take intake shit out of the way. Huh. I wonder if I'll need. Surely not. Or they're the same wiring harness. So I won't have to wire. I won't have to number the fuel injectors, the wires, because I've already numbered the spark plug things, and they're the same wiring system. So they'll go back together each time. You know what I mean? I might find me a swivel just to keep from moving that gas line right now. Uh-oh. School bus. The school bus. This long socket might not work. Yeah, it's the long socket that's screwing me. It ain't the. I got a 10 mil in short though. One of the only things that toolbox is good at is giving you a 10 mil. Okay, maybe there ain't enough room for even that. Alright, find a 10 millimeter freaking wrench. That could be fun. 15, 30 seconds. Probably can't get a pair of biceps in there, can I? Oh, yes, I can. These should be tight, you know what I mean? Tell you what, working on engines sure scrapes you up a lot. You get little cuts all over, you don't even know they're there until you go washing your hands, and the soap gets in there, and you want to scream like a little girl. Alright, I gotta remember, this is a regular Volt, and it was on the front right here. It was a regular
Now it's back there.
Intake should be off, but I think I need to get the fuel rails out of my
There's still
face.
middle.
What? Damn it, they chicken right on you pretty good, can't it?
What are we calling that one? Number 5?
Huh?
We're calling it number 5.
For a minute there, it felt like it was stripped out. Oh man, oh, give me my socket back. Uh-oh, the intake's wiggling. Oh, come on. Guess that's the last time I used that 10 millimeter, right? I gotta put it back tight and get it back off somehow. I hate shit like that. So aggravating. Come on, baby. Wow. How does that happen? 10 mil's 10 mil. Things that make you feel like a dumbass, you know? How's that gonna help me?
Get it in underneath of it between
I
the
probably
socket
can't.
and the.
You can't get nothing in there. It's so snug. Yeah, you can't. This is the woes of this shit, isn't it? The hell with it. I guess maybe I'm done at socket. At least I know
We
where it's
think
at.
it's the last one
At
there.
least I know where it's at when I need it. Now I can get it in the vise and get it back. You know what I mean? Not right now. Those look like 8 millimeter on the fuel rail. See, I don't want to pull those injectors. I wonder how those hook on. It's got little rubber seals. I've done it before, I just don't like doing it. Guess all it matters if you get your seals back, right? They don't fall off inside the motor. You know what I mean? I think those are 8 mil. We shall see. Okay. 8 mil, man. Sometimes I'm just good at that, ain't I? Better at that than anything else, honestly. Suck at everything else. Now, this is aluminum where this shit attaches, so pucker your ass a little. You know what I mean? My fingertips are already sore. I can tell I'm not as seasoned on this stuff anymore. Feels like I've been playing a guitar for 3 days already. Okay, will I ever see you again? Swear we need a magnet.
There's one over there, but I don't think I could just tell you where to find
No,
it.
I'm hoping I'll find it when I'm done. You know what I mean? I don't think it went down in the spark plug hole, so that's a good thing. I love the way they hide everything in here. You could drop that. See, it'd probably been smart to pull this before the coils, honestly. So you don't drop them down in the spark plug holes. But we do own a magnet, a telescopic deal. We will fucking get it. See these little bastards? They go in aluminum too. What? So
If they got super fast eyesight, maybe.
Yeah, I'm bad about
that was super quick.
I am bad about showing stuff, ain't I?
It's like, look, now turn.
Really kind of suck at it, right? Not really good at being a YouTube person in general.
It's completely foreign, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. I just do this shit because I've had no choice but to do it my whole life. Because, you know, poor people that learn how to fix their own shit. It's either that or get one hell of a degree. And you find that out when you're old, so, you know, unless you want to go back to college and shit. Been better off to know how to do everything anyway. Right? Mm-hmm. Build your own house, work on your own vehicles, do your own plumbing, do your own gas lines. That way when you go blow up, you
can't blame nobody else.
You can't sue nobody. And who the hell's going to sue you when you're dead? So, now I'm not sure what's going to happen here.
Now, there really is a working little vacuum in here. If we should clean up that.
I ain't getting that gay little pink vacuum.
Did
They
you
would
see how
laugh
much
their
stuff
ass
there, though?
off.
Yeah, see how much
I
is
ought to
around
show
there?
them, just to show them what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, if it comes to like hurting something with that crud, it'd be better to run a little vacuum even than.
It can only go so far. I'll pick it all back up. Ain't worried about it. I mean, it's dirt. It's going to get pulverized and it's going to come out
All
somewhere.
that stuff in
Huh? Yes, it's dirt. It's not metal. I'm not scared of bugs and shit. Come on, don't break. We come off of here. Doesn't help me as much, but yeah, just hang out there. Now this should come off. I don't like this. Got to pop all these out at the same time. I don't think you're supposed to, honestly. Normally I do. I just pop them all back out and put them all back in at the same time. Will you move? Oh fuck, you're ready to come out. I don't know if I've left any screws in place.
When it was wiggling, it looked like if anything was, it'd been in that opposite corner.
This is off. I'm talking about the fuel rails. See, I'm not sure what's going to happen because, you know, this shit. This just pops off and brings all your wires with it. But you got to unhook every one of those. Yeah. It's a little bit scary. Yeah, see, I've been worrying more about losing shit in the fuel system than in the, which still goes to the valves. It'll get chewed up, spit out. It don't matter. Just trying to remember how I went about this. Your car was made like this, and I can't remember it. Know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Would you pause for a little while? Let me.
Sure.
We're back. I got the fuel rails off, as you can see here.
It's hanging out here now.
Huh? What? Sift intake off. Oh wow, that's way bigger than I thought it was. What's holding me? Oh, return freaking line. Oh my god. How do you come off, feller? Now there's a trick to these too. I don't remember what they are, but there's a trick. I wish I could see on the other side. Let me get it in here. Looks like it pops out, doesn't it? Because that's one solid structure there. So you're supposed to pop this out. Huh. Let's hope that's what you do. I think that's cruise control, maybe. Well, something. Oh, now I know how it works. It doesn't matter now, though, does it?
Once it breaks, it makes perfect sense.
Look at this dumb shit. What a goofy looking rig. Ain't it? Ever seen anything like that?
Mm-mm.
I haven't either. First time for everything, I guess. Knock some of that dirt off.
Got liquids coming out of there.
Gas. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah,
Ain't it?
what have we got here now?
Bunch of shit. Oh, there's a ring. Wonder if that goes on one of those. Probably goes on one of these, right?
Should probably locate that thing you dropped too. You said it's in this neck of the woods, I thought.
No, it was over here.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't over there. It was over here.
Okay, we have no idea where it went.
You think this is from, like, somebody changed something before? Because this looks like a rubber. It goes on your injectors. You know what I mean? We didn't take the injectors out. Yeah, see that thick rubber right there? It's the same. I think it's the same damn. It looks identical to me. We didn't pull any of those. So surely they got the rubbers in them. And somebody has changed an injector before and left a rubber ring laying here. Because the little rubbers on here, see how tiny they are?
Mm-hmm.
They are like puny little things. I mean, I guess. See if those fit it. They kind of do, don't they? Would they fit in there? They kind of do.
Maybe
Okay.
it fell out of one of these holes then.
Yeah, but look.
This one's got one missing.
You mean there's only one missing?
I mean, this one and this one looks like they got them.
There we go.
Found them.
Oh, good job, honey. You might have just saved my arse on that one. You do that sometimes.
Maybe we should check all three and make sure those are there
They're
too.
there. I can see them from here.
Okay, found the missing ring.
All right.
We didn't even know it was missing.
It looks to me like now I'm in the headache part of this because I don't see nothing wrong yet. Do you? So you know what that means? It's this side of the motor making the noise. I'm pretty confident on that. This valve cover has to come off next. And this is still in my damn way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, how much space that looks like it has in it. Sure it don't, but
Hey, vehicles are just dumb like that.
it looks like
Where? Oh, that's just that's manufacturing crap. I think I got enough room to get it off without taking 1,000 other things off of this. Man, look at those. Cooling lines. Ran right up against it. Those are going to have to come off down there at least. Them are going to be fun to get off. I was hoping I could get away with, I'm leaving the injectors and just spin them sideways so they clear the valve cover. I mean, clearly I'll have to unhook every single one of them. And now I can actually see how they're made though. Couldn't see how these were made before, you know what I mean? So we might actually be able to unhook them now. Okay, it just break. Everything just breaks on this rig. I don't know, dude.
Are they just crumbling?
Yeah. You can't even touch the damn things. It makes you wonder how it even freaking worked. And everything here is like wet with gas, so it was getting fuel.
Well, it dumped a bunch too when you pulled these rails.
Yeah. Which I don't think fuel is our problem. All that noise we had. Right? And whoever put that hose on down there clocked it wrong with the clamp. So boy, oh boy, that looks great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get real flexible. Oh wow. There's no room. At least now, if I gotta pull the engine, I can see some Bellhausen bolts. Know what I mean? Couldn't see them before. You see how tight they made all this? You have just enough room to get a wrench in there from underneath the car. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know, if I was going to go that far, I would probably just slice the exhaust off of it and weld it back together when it's finished. I don't know what to do. I'm hungry. You know what I mean?
Okay, then I'm gonna pause it. And we're gonna take a little recess.
We could just come back tomorrow and it's a little nicer than this. And I've been at this for ain't been that long really, but it's kind of up to my back. You know what I'm saying?
Either way, we're gonna take a quick little break. It won't take long.
If you don't see us,
we'll be back
we'll be back
eventually.
tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow.